Hey friends, welcome to A Little of It All. My name is Taylor. Thanks so much for hanging out today. I am so glad that you're here. If this is your first time stopping by, I would love it if you stayed a while. Be sure to subscribe and check out that description box. It's just going to tell you a little bit more about what we have going on over here. We're all about zero-based budgeting and cash stuffing, but I do love a little of it all. Happy Thursday, guys. How is everybody? How has your week been? How was your weekend? I feel like we have not talked in forever because the video that I released on Monday, I have had pre-recorded for a while. I just haven't been able to find a time to get it out. So I was like, I've got to do it. I've got to do it now. So I just did it Monday. So I feel like we haven't talked in forever. Tell me how everybody is doing. This is going to be July's second paycheck that we're cash stuffing today. This is my husband's first paycheck. He gets paid every other Friday, so this is $1,474. Let's jump right in and get this stuffing going. So, yes, update me on all the things. How was your week? How was your weekend? Ooh, it looks like I have some receipts that I need to scan into all of my apps that I have. I usually try to take those out, but I missed these. So, for my wallet, my groceries gets $20. So, we have been good over here. This is the first video that I'm recording since we had our July Etsy launch, and I know that I kind of sound like a broken record, and I say this every time, but so far, this has been my most successful launch. Gas gets a 50, and I am just so grateful and thankful to you guys. I'm super excited about that 10 and rollover as well. Household gets a 10. It's already in there, so I'll pull this for household. My spending gets a 20. So thank you. Oh my gosh, just thank you so much. It just warms my heart every time I see an order come through, and just that you like the stuff that I'm making and that we kind of have the same vibe. I'm just so grateful. So spending has $20, $40, $45, and $50 in my spending. Thank you guys so much. I cannot wait for you guys to get all of your goodies that you have ordered. I have some more orders going out tomorrow. All the Christmas notebooks are going out tomorrow. I'm filming this on Wednesday, so when I upload it, so it'll be the day that you see it, that the Christmas notebooks have gone out. So excited about that. I do still have some open orders. Everything that was pre-order or has a longer processing time that I have to make as the order comes in, those are still open on my shop, but I'm working on those so super hard. Please know that. Eating Out gets a 5 and has a 10. So just thank y'all so I could cry thinking about it. I'm just so grateful to you guys. I'm also so excited about the August launch. You guys already know I have things planned out way ahead of time. Going Out gets a 5. And I had to, because honestly, I think my August launch is going to be a little bit later, kind of like it was in June, just because I've got to make the pre-orders, and I'm not complaining at all. I'm just kind of letting you guys know a timeline. I'm very thankful and I'm very grateful. So I think the August launch is going to be a little bit later, so I'll have time to make all the pre-orders and then make all of the things that I have in my brain for August. I had to cut some stuff down. I had a whole 2-page list of things that I wanted for August, but I was like, there's just going to be no way that I'm going to have time for all of this. So I've tried to pare it down a little bit, but anyway, I'm still super excited. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff. Drinks gets a 5. It has 5, 10, 15, and 20. So again, I'm going to say it one more time. Thank y'all. Just all the thanks to you guys, all the hugs, just all of the everything, because it really means the world, and I'm very thankful. Toiletries, it gets a 20. So in my toiletries, I will have 20, 40, and 60. Nice. Stacked back up in toiletries. How did we do on Prime Day? You guys, let me know. What did you get? Anything good, fun, exciting? And then miscellaneous gets a 5. And my wallet, oh, that's a very sad 5. My wallet's good to go. Let's cash stuff my husband's binder. So his binder is here. He just pulls the money out of his little envelopes that he has in here and pops them into his tinier envelopes for his wallet. Groceries has a rollover. Oh, thank you, Jesus. We're going to pull that 20 and put it in our sinking funds. Gas, he gets a 50, just like I do. And let's see. Okay, household rollover as well. Perfect. Okay, so moving on to his spending, I believe. Yes, he gets a 20. So what we got for Prime Day, I think we got a few frivolous things that weren't on Prime Day, but what we had been doing, Eating Out gets a 10, is we had been saving up our credit card points, as we pay off things on our credit card. So I think I only have to pull $40 from my spending to cover some stuff that I got for Prime Day. I got some freebie stuff for the shop. His drinks gets a 5. I really wanted to get a Nest thermostat, because we don't have one of those. We don't have a smart thermostat now. That is a complete want. None of them were really on a good enough deal that made me feel good about getting them. His toiletries gets a 10. So I didn't get any of those, but we got a sensor for our garage that we can check to see if we have close the garage because we are the world's worst. We haven't had a garage in forever, so we keep forgetting. His miscellaneous gets a 5, and we are done with his binder. Okay, let's deal with our coins. This guy is getting so heavy to move. I think I'm probably just gonna have to start showing you my little coin pouch and then dumping it in off screen because, oh, it's getting heavy. But in my description box, you guys know I know we're probably on an Amazon ban right now, and I totally get it, but I do have my Amazon storefront listed. If you guys want to check out anything that I use for cash stuffing supplies, crafting, home stuff, it's all there. I have my Etsy shop linked below, and I also have all of my favorite rewards apps where I scan in my receipts that you guys saw. I have Fetch, I have Receipt Hog, Receipt Pal, Frisbee. Oh my gosh, I have tons down below. Also some health apps that link to my watch that give me points. So all of that is down there if you guys want to check anything out. It is time for our sinking funds. So yes, that is what we got for Prime Day. We also got a little Blink camera. That's like our security. It's not security. It's like our audio visual system that we got when we moved in. We want one for inside the house for when we leave and are gone for like long periods of time to watch the puppies. Maybelle has seizures occasionally and things like that, so we just wanted an eye on them. Groceries gets 160. Yes, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60. And then we have this 20 in rollover. So let's see what we've got going on now for groceries. So in groceries, we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 196. Now, I usually pull these ones and put them in our dollar bag. However, my dad and his wife are coming over to dinner on Friday, and I need to get like a few extra, little bit fancier things than we would normally get. If it was just going to be us. So I'm going to keep those ones in there just to make sure that we're okay and we don't overspend on groceries for next week, because I go back to school next week and I'm going to have to be meal prepping again. So I just want to be safe. And at the end, if I still have these ones, I'm absolutely going to be pulling them and putting them where they go in our dollar bag for Christmas. So household gets 30. I think, yes, this was household rollover, and then 20 and 30. I also got some new of the cloud shoes that I've been wanting for forever. They weren't on Prime, but I went ahead and got them with our rewards points. Let's see, we also got something for the grill, the Blackstone. It was a pretty good deal. There were a couple other things, just like smaller things that I got. Oh, some tissue paper. Like I said, some packing things for the shop. But I think we did pretty good overall. Let me know how you guys did on Prime Day. There were some deals where I noticed like they jacked up the prices. Of course, you guys know how they all try to get us, but I think we did good. I think we held strong. I hope you did too. So household has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $85 in household. That is perfect. My husband is wanting to start building our next little project. You guys know we did the shelves in the living room, and now he wants to do like a couch little thing outside, so we're trying to save up for that. Okay, pups is completely empty. Oh mama, they are getting a 20, so we are starting back from scratch. Dorothy and Samson both went to the vet. We had concerns about both of them, not like super major concerns, but just like, ooh, can you check this? So puppy food gets 30, 20, and 30. We had like 360 saved up. So in puppy food now we have 20, 30, and 5. But all of it together, the cost was like $513. Oh. We had to get several things for Samson. He had to get a new food. He has to get off of the food that the girls eat immediately because the girls are doing grain-free because of Maybelle seizures. But bigger dogs need the grains. And he also needs weight loss food. He's a chunky boy. So prescriptions is getting a 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So we had to get new food for him. He also had to get some things for allergies. He needed some stuff for his hips, all this kind of stuff. So long story short, everyone is okay. Like there's no like major things going on except for Samson needs to lose weight pretty quickly. Over-the-counter meds also gets a 10. And in over-the-counter meds, we're going to have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. So yes, that was a bit of a bummer. I'm so thankful though that we had the 360 saved up and we were only like 138 off, I think it was. Us gets a 5. because normally we would have had no money saved up and it would have been $513 straight on the card. So this is $10 going into us. So we're going to be putting, you know, kind of focusing on getting their credit card squared up, hopefully with the side hustles check that is going to be coming in soon. Eating out is going to be getting a 5 and we'll have 10 in there as well. So that's just a little update on the pups and why their envelope is completely empty. You know, we had the bucket for them in our high yield savings account. We transferred that money over. We're going to get it built back up soon. It's going to be totally okay. Going out has a 5 and is getting a 5 for 10 in here as well. You guys can see it has been a spendy summer for us, but that is okie doke. Sam's is getting a 5 and has 10. Lots of 5s, but I love it. Sometimes we can only do 5s or less than that, and that is totally 1000% okay. Stuff what you can, be proud of what you are doing. Hunting is getting 5. And in hunting, finally, we have a little bit to count. Hunting has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, and 510. So 110 in my husband's hunting envelope for this season. Whatever he decides to do with it. Birthdays gets 5, and we actually have a little bit of a stack in here as well. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. Perfect. And then car maintenance is getting a 10. Just saving up for those tires that I have to get. Car maintenance has a 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60. 560. We're getting close. 650, I think, is the number that I have to save. Medical is getting a 10. And in medical, we have 100, 200, 300, and 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 355 saved up in medical. And then we are putting our 10 in our gas rollover. You will probably notice that we pulled some money out of our gas, and gas we have 50, 60, 65, and 70. And you will probably notice that we didn't have the chiropractor envelope in today, and it is completely empty. So what I did is I pulled $50 from rollover gas, and I pulled $150 from chiropractor. That money has just been sitting there for forever. I'm not using it, and I put it towards our emergency fund that we had to pull from. So we have $200 extra added to the emergency fund this time that we didn't actually save, that we just reallocated. I felt like that was the right thing to do, because I want to get that $1,000 saved back up in our emergency and then some, and I can always go back and start stuffing chiropractor at any point. So that is where that money went, and that's where that money is going to come from when we get to our savings challenges binder. Let's take care of our dollars. So pop in our dollars in our denomination savings challenge bag. We have 4 right now, and I'll pull those from grocery if we end up being able to. Perfect. Before we get to our savings challenges, though, I have some spooky mail, and I'm so excited. Carly from Spooky Budgets. I think at this point we all know that I am maybe like borderline unhealthily obsessed with her. I love her so much. So she reached out and asked if she could send me something, and I was like, I'm never going to say no to you. Always yes, and I just adore you. So let's see what she sent. Oh my gosh, look at this cuteness. Okay, it's a little binder. It says Cash Budgeter's Guide to Ghost Hunting, and then just the cutest little bag of all the extra things. Okay, we're going to start with this, with the binder. This is adorable. She is adorable and perfect, and I just adore her. So a funny thing about me is the bird months are my favorite time of the year. Always, always, always. So like starting in September, I start watching like ghost hunter, like spooky type shows, all on like the Discovery Channel and History Channel and all that kind of stuff. I don't watch them any time of the year else except for like September and October, and like I can't, like it's all that's on the TV. So this is so funny that she sent me this. I absolutely love it. Let's take a look together. Oh my gosh, it's like a game. It's like a game, Carly. So there are how-to instructions. I'm definitely going to be reading those. Oh, ghost hunting gear. We have the ghost detection, the visual aids, and the spirit communication. Stop it. You enter the house, save. Oh, it's a game, and I am just... She's the coolest in the whole entire world. Y'all, look at this! Oh, my heavens. How smart and fun is she? Oh, I cannot wait to do this. Let's look at this awesome little pouch. Oh, okay. Spooky Mail is here. Look at her print quality though. Like, mine is not near as good as this. I don't know how she does what she does, but she does it and I love it. Okay. And then a little note. It says, "Hi friend, thank you so much for all of the support and love you have shown me throughout my journey so far as Spooky Budgets. To show some of my appreciation, I'm sending you one of my newest Savings Challenge books. This is a website exclusive item only." Okay, so we can only find this on SpookyBudgets.com. Don't go to her Etsy. This is SpookyBudgets.com. It's a super fun way to save $200, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you again for being such an awesome part of the budgeting community. Oh, I just love you, Carly, so much. And then we have, ooh, look at this little packet. This is cute. This is super cute. I hate tearing these stickers. Oh. Okay, so in our little packet, we have, let me make sure I got it all. Oh, I did not. Okay. Oh, look how cute. Oh, there's one more thing. Oh my gosh. Oh, she spoils me rotten. Okay, so we have some cash breakdowns in the spooky fashion. I love them. So cute. Okay, and then we have a cute little sticker. Look at this paperclip. This is so her. I just am obsessed. And then we have a, oh, is it like a little tarot card? That's pretty cool. And this cute little savings challenge, Save with Jason. This is adorable, and you get to make it whatever you want. And then an envelope to put your money in for the ghost hunter. Oh, y'all, run, don't walk to her website and check this out. This is absolutely incredible. Carly, I'm like level 10 excited. I can't wait to start this. This is gonna be the funnest ever. Thank you so much, my friend. Let's take care of our one annual. We are stuffing body today. Body is getting 10. We'll continue to be stuffing body until we get $200 in there. Let's see where we are now. This one could definitely use a condensing. So in body, we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52. Perfect. So we are just like super close. We can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And it is time for savings challenges. For savings challenges, what we have is Taylor is getting a 5. So yes, we are in the home stretch of summer over here. Not that summer is actually ending, but just like for going back to school and work purposes. I have today, tomorrow, Friday, and the weekend, so like 5 more days, and I'll be back at school on Monday. So getting into a new schedule and a routine is going to be a little bit different. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, $26 in Taylor. They have been working in my family consumer sciences lab over summer break and just like completely like redoing it. I'm so super excited about it, but it's not finished. So our principal sent out an email, Christmas gets a 10 on Monday. And he was like, 200 haul, that's like the haul that we're on. Just come back and know that it's going to be absolute construction, like chaos. And I always feel so bad. I'm like, people are going to be so mad at me, but I promise it's not my fault. But I'm really excited about the updates that's going to be happening in our lab. So Christmas has 100, 200, 300, and 20, 30, 40, 50. So 350 in Christmas. Fantastic. Excited about that. Extra payment is only getting $1, but it is better than 0. So in extra payment, we have 100 and 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 157. Refinance is getting a 5. So I'm trying to do like last minute summer things that I wanted to get done and also work on Etsy orders and things. It's kind of like the mad dash, you know, like in the home stretch. There's a couple of things that I didn't get done in the house, but I did get a majority done to where I think I'm going to be filming our like updated house tour soon. Super excited about that. And then also like going to eat. Like I went to eat with some of my friends yesterday. And then Mom and I are going to go to lunch soon. So it's going to be fun. I'm just trying to wrap it up and put the bow on summer so I can go back into the school year and be like refreshed and rejuvenated. Refinance has 120, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 200, and 5, 6, 7, 207. I need to get that $100 in our high yield. Fantastic. Month ahead is getting a 5. So in month ahead, we now have 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Perfect. $71 in month ahead, plus what we already have in our month ahead binder. Vacation is getting is getting $4. I think for Scott's birthday, we're gonna do, like, if I ever renamed the name of my, like, YouTube or whatever, I think it would probably be, like, finagling finances, or, like, finagling my finances, because I feel like we always kind of, like, finagle money to, like, make things work, and that is totally okay. But I think we're going to do, like, a little trip down to South Mississippi. There's a concert down there close to his birthday for, like, one of his all-time favorite artists. So I think we're going to go down for a weekend. So vacation has 105, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I'm just having to, like, rearrange a little bit how I handle my money and my rewards points at the end of the year. Usually my rewards points go for Scott's birthday from my apps, and then the cash that we've saved up for Christmas goes to his Christmas, obviously. But then I'm going to switch it, and the cash that we've saved up for Christmas is going to go for his birthday, and my rewards points are going to go to his Christmas. Did I say that right? I think you guys understand what I'm trying to say. House Projects is getting $3, and we will be popping in a new savings challenge for House Projects this time. That is exciting. I love completing and then picking new savings challenges. So House Projects has 100, 200, 300 in the high yield, and then 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Perfect. So 326 in House Projects. So I'm super excited about that. I think that's going to be super fun for him. He grew up in a household where birthdays were, like, not a big deal. I grew up in a household where birthdays were, like, blow out. Ink is getting 9, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I love to spoil him on his birthday and, like, let him know, like, how loved and important he is, and just, you know, relax and have fun. So Ink has 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 dollars in Ink. And then Emergency got 6, so 5 and 6. Have the $200 that we reallocated in Emergency. So this is a combination of placeholders, prop money, all that jazz. Once it gets back up to 1,000, we will be pulling all of this and depositing it into our high yield savings account. So we have 500, 600, 650, 700, and 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, and 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So we have 870 back in Emergency. We will be at 1K so soon. Fingers crossed, I just know it. So let's see what we've got going on for next cash stuffing. Okay, here is what next cash stuffing is looking like. Taylor is getting 5. Christmas is going to be getting 10. Our Spooky Berry is going to be getting 8. Let me flip these. That was for extra payment. For refinance, it's getting 5 again. For month ahead, we're going to be doing a 5. For vacation, we're going to be doing 4 again. For House Projects, we're going to pop in this little mini savings challenge from Oh Mama Budget, and we're going to be doing $8. I'm going to try to do the 8 for that one. For Ink, it's getting 2. And then Emergency, and we're finishing up this savings challenge, is also getting a 2. So that is what next cash stuffing is looking like. We have one more savings challenge that we need to stuff, and that is our important dates box. So we're still working on this envelope for our anniversary. I think this is going to fill it today. That is exciting. So we now have 10, 15, and 20 for there. That is perfect. I think we have 2 more envelopes left, and then the important dates box for our anniversary section is going to be good to go. So let me pull this one. It's going to be a 25, and we'll work on it $5, $4, $3, $6, how many ever we can at a time till we get that one stuffed. Okay, let's take care of the last part of our bills and make sure that I have everything budgeted out like I'm supposed to. Let's jump right into mortgage. Mortgage is getting $497 today. So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 50, 70, 90, 5, 6, and 7. Perfect. Now let me get this arranged and make sure I've got it correct. Okay, so for our August payment for our mortgage in the bank, we have saved up 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, and 1, 2, 3, so 1,300, 1,350, 1,370, 1,390, 1,410, 1,410, 1,415, 1,420, 21, 22. So 1,422 saved up in the bank. That is exactly what it should be. Then we are flipping over to student loans, and they get 140. Perfect. Apple Storage gets a 10. Peacock gets 7. So 5, 6, and 7. Disney Plus gets 15, 10, and 15. Google Plus gets 3, 1, 2, 3. I think I'm going to have to increase this soon because I keep getting a message that's like 90% of your storage is full. So I think I'm going to have to update my Google Plus storage soon. Cell phone gets 45, so 20, 40, and 5. Perfect. State Farm gets 93, so 50, 70, 90, 1, 2, and 3. This is looking good. And then we put a small little chunk from this paycheck onto the credit card, and that was $21. Not really a chunk, but a little payment, and it adds up. And that is it, my friends. July number 2 is taken care of. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and spending your time with me. I'm just so grateful that you guys choose to be here. You guys are wonderful and fantastic. Don't give up doing great things, my friends. I'll see y'all next time. Bye, guys.